Hey everybody, it's been way too long since my last fan mail. I have just had a whirlwind of a long time. I've pulled in far too many directions and I simply can't do everything I used to do. So some fan mail's fallen through some cracks. There's some I just had to open. I couldn't do actually, make a video out of it. Even some of these are already open. This is Daniel Skinner sent me Superman. I just had to go for it. I couldn't wait to get it open. So thank you, Mr. Skinner. You know I loved these movies, and now I've got them in beautiful 4K. So thank you so much for that, sir. But like I said, some of this just did not go entirely according to plan. Here's another one that was already open. This was sent to me by a guy that worked at the company that did Duke Nukem and Max Payne and several games. And so he sent me some stuff from the company, a Max Payne mouse pad and Duke Nukem 3D mouse pad, which this actually both this game was formative for me. This was like a formative game for me. And the first two Max Payne games I adored back in the day. Oh, and he did put a note in here. But kind of through some interactions on Twitter, found out that he worked at this company, made all these games I was playing in the 90s. And in fact, he was the original voice. Joe was the original voice of Duke Nukem and Duke Nukem 2, a game that I played a lot, before Duke Nukem 3D. And I'm just talking, he's like, oh yeah, I actually voiced Duke Nukem. Wait, in the shooting alley at the intro, he's like, yeah, that was me. What? My mind blew it. He's like, hey, let me send you some stuff. And so he sent me these in the mail, which is just amazing. A couple more things in here. All right. This does not have a name. Oh, okay. All right, so these, it's a couple copies of a book that he actually wrote. There we go. I've met him several times, or met him at MegaCon. I don't know if I've met him once or twice. Met him at MegaCon. Interacted with him quite a bit on Instagram. But so he has written a book. There we go. So you can see what the book is, kind of connecting movies, biblical passages, things like that. So very interesting, very cool. And you have now done the thing that is on my bucket list for my life, to write a book at some point in time. I just have to figure out what I want to write a book about. But you've done the thing that I have not been able to do yet. So very cool, and just congratulations in general that you've done that. All right, next, make sure I can't. There we go. See, luckily I have an enormous amount of trash on my desk, so I can cover up the addresses on these boxes at least a little bit. Pretend like I'm trying to keep people a secret. Very cool. There's one about baby shower and along the way, and kind of inviting me. Sometimes people invite me to be kind of part of weddings or things like that. And it's cool that they think about me. That's amazing. So I don't think it's one I'd be able to participate in, but I appreciate the invitation nonetheless. All right, then we've got two big boxes from frequent Epic Box Sender Some Neat. Finally, I've been able to get to your packages. Sorry for the delay on this. Whew. What do we have? All right, okie dokie. We've got movies, we've got video games, all kinds of stuff in here. Let's try and... First up, for movies, we've got the 4K for Avatar, Fire, and Ash. Oh, gotcha. This is the original. If you don't know, Ringu is where the ring came from. The Japanese version is Ringu. And so this is the full collection of Ringu. I've seen Ringu. I have not seen these other ones on there. So very cool. We got Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Legendary film Cape Fear. guess the new version of it just came out. I haven't watched any of it, but it's out there. We got Predator Badlands. This is actually, like, our household has been meaning to watch this ever since it dropped on home video because I think I took Liam to the press screening, but then Jennifer never watched it. And so, like, it's one that Jennifer probably actually would like. And so we've been meaning to watch it for a while. Then we have Assassins, was it Richard Donner movie? Yeah, Richard Donner movie written by the Wachowskis, starring one Sylvester Stallone, who on this day I'm recording this video turns 80 years old. Woo! So, that's seen Assassins many times, but it's been a little bit. Then we've got The Ring, the United States version. Then we've got 9, a movie I have not seen. I'm aware of its existence, but I know very little about this movie. Then Sonic the Hedgehog 3, a movie my entire household thoroughly enjoyed. And then this double feature of Tango and Cash and The Specialist. So we got a number of Stallone action films conveniently arriving on his 80th birthday. Speaking of Sylvester Stallone, we've got Rocky Legends, the boxing game. We got Silent Hill F. Is that the actual name of it? Silent Hill F. I'm not super familiar with these games. Gears of War Reloaded, another franchise I'm not familiar with. Got Elder Scroll Oblivion, a bunch of ones that are new to me. And then Unreal Tournament. I have done some Unreal Tournament a little bit. Well, I've done some Unreal. Not Unreal Tournament. I've done Unreal. As I say that, it's like, wait a minute. That was over 20 years ago. I am old. We got Mad Max for the PlayStation 4. I played the demo with this back in the day. I haven't played the full game. Then, I recall this one being a little bit of a classic. Isn't this the one that's like Grand Theft Auto, but with The Simpsons? It's like a sandbox open world game with The Simpsons. I think that's what this game is. And then Godzilla Destroy All the Monsters. I've never even heard of this game. Oh, we got a couple of these that I didn't realize were a thing. 2 Godzilla games. I did not know there was one Godzilla game for the Xbox, let alone 2. And then Justice League Heroes. One I am not. I am not familiar with that one either. Oh, there's a whole other stack right here. Before we get to the other box, I think you found several I've never even heard of. Incredible Hulk, Ultimate Destruction. And then we've got Kronos for the PlayStation 5. Alan Wake 2. Silent Hill 2. I do know that one says 2 and not F. Then we've got Titans of the Tide. And then the Hulk tie-in game to the movie. And finally, Star Wars Outlaws. All right, moving on to our second box. Really broke this box. Move these out of the way since this box is about to collapse on me. What did I do? This one's actually a bunch of books. A lot of books. Assuming I know how to read. Oh, very cool. All right. Keeping with our Stallone theme, one, I think, final piece of Stallone history. We got Rocky the video game. Then we have this epic Halo encyclopedia. Woo! It is a mammoth jumbo guide to Halo. Then we've got, are these? Yeah. How does that work? Okay. Okay. So these, I don't know exactly how they're broken down, but they're basically the comic book version of Dune. So, like, the whole deal, like thorough, like not anything thin, like jumbo. We're going for it version of it. And then we've got, let's see. Heretics of Dune, God Emperor of Dune, and Chapter House Dune, which I don't know exactly how. Final book, and I guess this is the final book of the Dune saga, at least the ones written by Frank himself. And the final one in there, we've got F1, great little film from last year that the dad movie of last year, and as a dad, that meant to me the movie of last year. Hey, very cool. Hey, thank you guys so much. Whether sending memorabilia from your company in the 90s, a book you've written, massive fan mail, Superman movies that you know that I love. It means the world to me that you think of me, care enough to do any of this. Thank you so much. And keep talking movies and TV too much. Bye-bye.